Welcome back to Decisive Campaigns, Ardennes Offensive. This, of course, is Gamer 1745 here. And we're going to continue the to Dinant scenario and see how this goes. So, this is the save from the last game. We've withdrawn from here. Up here, the Americans have pushed into Constantine and cut us off our supplies via that way, though we still have a link to here. So we're going to try to salvage this situation here somewhat. I have, this is from the first time I played this, so it's totally unexperienced. Nope, like real life. I've got a sort of a blocking force here. Here we may want to withdraw a bit, I don't know. But we've sort of cut, well, we have cut all of these guys off from coming up to Dinant here, I think, without coming all the way back to here, unless they're going to try to circle around this unit, and I'm not sure if they will or not. You've got, so here it's sort of, piecemeal broken up a bit. Some Panthers there, 25 of them, sitting there. Like I said, we've withdrawn from here. We have some units here. Let's see. Those are all fairly strong. Low on fuel. Or supplies and some of those. And fuel. Okay, here. Yeah, those are just Panzers. That's the HQ. Those are the Stugs. Yeah, maybe we should keep those guys back. Hopefully get some more supplies in. Now that reminds me, let's see cards. Okay, now I'm looking, these are the ones that we need the political power for. I would love to get some more of these, more units in, and we may do so. But what I really should be looking at here is these cards. Okay, where is our, just coming back to this. There we are. Okay, visit from the front. I was wanting to see if we had any more supplies from him. Yes, mainly it's just rear area supply fuel. 10 political, 4 political. We got 2. We might do that next turn. I don't know how much of their needs of supply is to deal with. Is to do with these guys up here are just the supply links. We can look here. Yeah, it's going to yellow up here where it's green through here, green down through here, blue or yellow not so good, blue worse, red even worse. So this being cut off here is not helpful. Keep that in mind that I should have kept something sitting down here. I don't know if this is some overwhelming force or just a light reconnaissance force that's moving through here and cutting things up. I'm always reluctant to play things like, the hold or something like that here, because is there going to be an attack this turn of significance? Here, more likely, I don't know. Now this is under his command. The gray units are for these. It's a bonus. Something like tank driver or attack I can do better because that's something I'm doing Let's see what I don't know that retreating is a good well, I think if we can come back to here. But I do sort of want to keep this element separated from this element here and not allow them to all surround one unit, one stack. That, I think that's what we should do. Okay, I think. I don't know. Because if we just have one stack, they'll move in from here and here and be able to coordinate on to the attack. And yes, maybe I've divided my forces too much, but we will see. I would have expected an attack down over here, but I guess not. It looks like they were withdrawing some forces. Or I mean like a major push. It may still like something sitting there, artillery or something. And our opportunity fire. They're shooting at us, they're at us. Yep, some see losses behind you. Okay, night turn. Clear. I guess that matters to some degree, but maybe not a whole lot. Okay. Okay, well, if we don't need to hold here. We're going to move back to here, I think. I was thinking if I could get a little bit further down here, it would be worth maybe trying to push there, but I think this is probably better. Here. These are just now so far back. I don't know how. I don't. Good fire there, but no, I think we'll just move up. I think we'll move up to be more ready for a fire support mission. Oh, well, we can still fire. Oh, they're low on supplies. They're low on supplies. No, just with them. Give them a bad night, a little bit of bombardment. Eyes. Okay, odds 1 to 7, so they must have. Oh, yeah, okay. I was seeing the 4. I wanted to see what else might be there. Okay, well, here they're not pushing up through here. That's nice. That's good. Um, I don't really see overly good. This is just an open field. Why are we here? I mean, sure, pushing on the enemy, but at this point, why are we here? Well, these guys, which has a reasonable amount of firepower, including those 88s. Let's see what's up. Units. Okay, we got some Yag Panthers. Not many, but some. Right. Okay, so these guys can move back this way. And I think these guys, this is just, fairly small stream, but probably a better place to hold out for the moment. Yeah, like, oh, yeah, well, I know it's victory points, but did I make a mistake? No, I don't know that I did. Yeah, let's keep falling back here. That may have been a weaker unit. I don't remember. Now down this way. If we can come back up through here and to reconnect our supplies. And I don't really want to properly attack at night, so I think we will give our people a rest here. There's got to be somebody there. 6 jeeps, 30 griff, 30 war criminals. Oh. Okay, well, they got eliminated. Now, how did the enemy know that they were the enemy? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Okay, well, we just lost our unit, right? All right, well. Uh-oh, pushing around them. Yeah, okay. Ardennes there. Okay. Morning, clear, light freeze. Okay, well here we've got to do something. We're now cut off. Now cut off through here. Okay, so they did come up in through here. Right, well, before we go there, let's okay, that reconnects basically our supply lines this way to a degree here. Maybe I'm overly can we bombard this turn with these guys? Anything useful here? Well, they could way out there, but I don't know how useful that Okay, they got hit pretty hard. Read it. Good. Just overwhelm them. No messing about. Those are better odds, but first what we want to do here is just artillery barrage. Okay, took out a bazooka team, which if you're attacking with stugs. Now how did that go from... I don't know why that gets worse. Yeah. Oh, this is what was considered a barrage. Okay, well, whatever. Now here. Oh, I should have maybe used... Damn, I should have used those there. Okay, but we do have these guys here. Oh, that's... Okay, well, let's see if we can move right to here. Now we can hit there. The more action points, the bigger the barrage. Or, the more rounds of barrage on them. Okay, yeah. These guys are like without supplies. So let's throw everything in there, 3 to 1. They can't move. I don't know. They still have action points. Don't know why they can't move. Because yes, they're out of supply, I gather, with the black. But they still have fuel. Do that one. These guys, they can attack. Okay. 16 to 1, that's what we should do then. Right, okay, well. Yeah, but we're cut off, and that's not an acceptable thing. To be cut off, that is. Okay, we need to see if we can push here. They're coming in through too much up through there. So, and this looks fairly weak. Okay, 7 to 1. Hopefully that's good enough. Okay, we took some damages. Go. That forced a bit of a retreat there. Ardennes didn't really like that. Them to block there. These guys fall back to here. These guys are basically out of fuel. Damn. Okay. Need to reconnect our supplies. Yes, desperate times, desperate. Okay, we're in. Okay, we've now got the connection through to here, so that should hopefully help us with fuel. Hopefully. Okay, we've also got a lot of political power now. Um, Political points. 24. 24. We could use 19. Oh, that's 10, but that's. Airstrike would have been better to use, of course. The start of the turn. These things. Yeah, I like Stugs. Let's play the card here. Now, where can we put them? Do we want the Stugs? We could come in here to push up to save all of those guys. That looks like it would be a. Pushing here would be nice, but we sort of. Well, I don't know that we. I don't know that we could be hit by a sledgehammer next turn or something. Definitely, but what we're seeing, we're doing well there. We are sort of cut off here, but fortunately, those are sort of weak units that are behind us. Yeah, I think we'll play it here. Unit has been deployed in rear area. We will play card here. What do we have? Do that. Supply source. Okay, so back to move. Now we should have played this beforehand. Learn from my mistakes, everyone. Learn from my mistakes. You got an enemy that's retreating. Keep kicking them in the balls. That's what I should have. I should have, at least in coordination with these other units here. Okay. Okay, there. There. Okay. I think we're gonna let them sit right there. I don't want this unit to be too far cut off. About that. Flat guns. Holding your. He was just here mostly to hold. There. Now here. They're good at supply right now, so they're not terribly strong, but I think they can defend hopefully well enough. These guys are fairly strong. Let's come to officers here. I'm expecting a morning attack here, primarily coming down this way. So let's play the card. Play card. I'm gonna play it here. I reorganized the defensive plans of the 2nd Panzer Aufklärung Abteilung. All troops will now defend with plus 31% for 1 round. Okay. So we did that for them. We'll see if that is overly useful or not. Okay. We have down here, we've got the, I don't know that there's anybody here, it's just they occupied here. They moved up here, somebody occupied, I'm not even sure. Yeah, I think they probably did occupy, or I may might bypass that, I don't know. So we do have supply sort of coming down around through here. Long, but supply, hopefully get them fuel. We'll see how all this goes. So far, not great, but not so terrible either. We're being airstruck, and they're being airstruck over here. Yeah, I could have handled this withdrawal better. Get that stug unit in first. Yeah, it would have saved this force, or its condition would have been better. I mean, we still very well may save it. It's just. I have a question for you. I like to get to know my viewers individually, sure, but also as an overall body. How many of you play, tabletop war games similar to this? You know, the idea of counters on a, hex board. I'm going to save this, but I'd love to know that. Just if you, or I'm not saying you're necessarily actively playing now, recent times, but do you play, or is it just a computer? Because I figure if you're here, you play similar games type to this. Let's two. If not this game, obviously many of you probably do play this game, but I'd like to know if you have played similar things. So hey, thanks everyone for making it this far. I want to keep these episodes somewhat short. If I've earned the hitting you the like, have you hit the like button or hit the subscribe button? Please do so. Love to see you around more often. Thanks everyone. See you next time for even more historical gaming.